Welcome back to Downstairs and Dragons, where we're playing D&D in our basement as per tradition. I'm Samantha, your DM, and we have our players, Josh playing Doric, Dusty playing Clay, and Jacob playing Gumbo.
Say what you say.
What?
Gotcha.
So, our party is about to head out on quest number 4, which is leading them to Clay's hometown, the closest location to a missing town. In order to do that, they have to leave Candlekeep and head to Beregost, which is their next stop. It is going to be about a day and a half travel. They will get there night of the second day so they could sleep in that town. They have Admiral, their Mastiff, with them. They have Gunpowder, their Grey Dapple horse, with them. And guess what? I got a picture of Gunpowder.
My Grey Dapple.
Yes, your Grey Dapple horse. There he is. Only he has his mane out of his braid.
That's
So,
my boy.
you guys are headed to Beregost on foot. And on your way there, you pass a familiar farm. You pass the property that belongs to Green Brantifax. When you had first met him, his wife was flipping out at you guys for being too close to their terrible vegetable garden. But this time, as you pass their farm, it is covered in goats.
I look like I'm wearing a pink fleece vest. What? They never get it, Clay. They just never get the fence. I don't get it.
Green is standing out in the yard talking to the goat herder. When he sees you, he recognizes you from a distance, Doric. He waves at you guys. And he says, "Hey, hello!"
Hello, Mr. Brantifax. I can't myself.
"Hello to you, sir." And he seems in much better health. His mind is much less addled. He's much less exhausted. And the goats are chewing everything to the ground.
Hello, Green.
Hello. Yes, now that witch is gone, I'm having the goats bring the farm all the way down to the ground and we'll start over, because it was terrible. We'll probably erect a fence after this. She had the fence down so that children or homeless people would be tempted to come steal our food and then she could sacrifice them to the hag. And she didn't like the goats coming in because... And the goat herder actually interrupts Green and goes, "Because these goats are blessed by the Fae, they are immune to them unseelie types." And the goat that was in charge looks up at you guys and just...
So you are saying they are Fae goats?
Well, they aren't descendant of Fae themselves, but they've been blessed because apparently the Fae love goats. And since goats are rude, but in an interesting way, goats are allowed to be impolite to Fae types. It keeps me safe on the road in case we accidentally piss off a pixie. What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
He just explained to me his joke. Were they fakes?
Hey! You brat.
I think. I feel. Would he be allowed to make that joke?
Yeah.
Because okay.
I'm sorry.
It's just the delay.
I knew it was a joke, but I couldn't figure out what
That's what I
joke
thought
it was.
too. And I looked at him. I was like, what?
Okay.
Okay. So he waves at you guys and he's like, "So next time you guys pass, we'll be starting over, but I suppose it's late in fall, so we'll be planting things that should pop up in the spring." Oh, did you bring him his books, by the way? Green goes, "Did you bring the books that I had borrowed to you for a bit?" You can if you want to, because you guys knew you were passing by.
I thought we were just keeping them.
He asked for some of them back,
Oh.
because they were his grandfather's.
Oh. We also have a lot of his effects from the.
Oh, yes. I think,
yeah.
did we say you guys were going to pass by on the way back to Candlekeep with that stuff?
Oh, you're right. We did give those on the way back.
Well, we didn't have the books
Right.
with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's up to you. Did you forget them or not?
I think Doric forgot them.
Okay. Doric just looks sheepishly around. He goes,
They are Currently on the shelf in Candlekeep.
Ah,
They're currently in my backpack. I knew you guys would be forgetful. Here they are. Hi,
Yes.
once again, I'm Gumbo. You met me last time, but you never addressed me.
well, thank you, Gumbo.
Yeah, you're
That was
welcome.
very polite of you.
Of course.
And he doesn't really notice your smell because you guys are out and about and you're surrounded by ghosts.
Right now it's just garlic.
Yeah.
And
So he's
herb.
just like, thank you so very much. He goes, here, let me get you something.
Thank
well,
you.
he doesn't have a lot of money
What a
left
gentleman.
after the witch stole a lot of it or wasted a lot of it. He was, with a better memory, able to find some that was locked away. So he comes out and he gives you 5 gold, which is not a lot.
Sick! Whoa!
But it's a lot to someone who doesn't have a job.
I just fucking start juggling the 5 gold.
Dexterity save.
I don't know if that's... Your dex is high enough. I'm
It's
gonna say just do
acrobatics,
that. Yeah.
Oh, look at me go!
The goat shepherd is actually like, amazing! That's so cool.
Worth a
Can you
tip?
he goes, will you teach me?
No, but you could tip me. I did a pretty good job.
He goes,
Your compliments are pointless. Move along.
he's just
Believe
a
this
goat
goat
shepherd.
man?
The goat's kind of just like, because you're the same height as them,
Hey, what's up?
they just kind of push you around a little bit.
Hey!
They're not headbutting you,
Hey!
but they're just also not giving you any space.
Hey, cut it out. I'm friends with Doric and Clay. They'll beat you up. Right, guys?
No.
Right?
Some of the goats go under your hands for pets, Clay.
Sorry, Gumbo, I can't hear you. I'm just cutting goats.
Jesus.
So
You got some strong goats.
As you see, like 4 like red marks on his neck, and another one on the other side.
Oh God.
From earlier in the
Yes. So you guys.
day. Oh, you weren't down here. I choked him.
Who? Him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I said a place I wasn't supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
He's been around that long. Since you were a child.
No.
Oh.
He's heard us talk about it.
So you guys head.
I'm a very avid listener. Sorry.
Thank you, Green. It was very nice to see you again.
Appreciate the gold, Green.
You guys
you
are
could do
always-
better, goat holder.
You guys are always welcome by. When I do have more food and the estate rebuilt up, we can have some dinner. But you guys have safe journeys. We'll hopefully see you pass by again.
That would be preferable, most likely.
Oh, he also goes, actually, come here for a second. So he pulls you away from the goat shepherd. Because I did make contact with the ravens. They're wonderful. They're definitely still allowed on the property. I'd rather have them protecting that place.
Location.
Yes, exactly. So I hear that you might come and go as needed, and that is okay. The caravan trails are pretty gone, so we're going to work on a trail that goes through again. We'll work with the Goliaths and the Orcs. I think they're called the Undersun Caravan.
Something like that.
Yeah, so if you see them, please send them this way. And,
Well, supposedly they will not be around here for many months.
well, and be careful, because hags hold grudges.
We never saw Hag.
Yeah, but you killed one of her followers.
Yeah, it's okay. They do not know who we are.
Good.
Totally fine. Don't worry about it.
You.
Can I just attack the hag? See what happens when I'm not around?
Stop it.
What?
And I just.
What? Stop trying to be personable? Stop trying to be Gumbo? Stop trying to be me? What do you want from me?
Stop
Yes.
breathing?
I haven't mentioned the place.
What place?
What? The one I'm not supposed to mention.
Well, you guys safe travels.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
And we will be on lookout.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you later.
And this is on your second day of travel, by the way, that you pass him. So you guys, by the end of the day, should make it to Beregost. Is there anything you're looking for while you're on the road? No. Okay. And that is okay. You guys get to a little town. Instead of turning left to go to Baldur's Gate like you usually do, this time you turn right and you see this town in this grassy valley. There's lots of stables and pastures for horses. It's not a bustling city, but because the road goes right through, there are a lot of big stores on the main road.
Honestly, I could go for some shopping.
Really?
Therapy. Is there anything... I do not know. I'm going to look for, like... Is there anything you guys like to look for, Clay?
Well, I'd like to see their books.
You want to go to the library?
Last place we tried to buy book was very expensive.
Yeah, but I want to see if there might be, I want to see if they might have something about monk stuff.
Sure. Yeah, there's a bookstore. There's a specialty blacksmith, apothecary, bookstore, magic shop, pawn shop, furniture shop, clothing shops, multiple, a butcher, a baker. There's some food stalls where the farmers come in and sell things. And then there's lots of stables. There's people advertising for the stables. There's inns. There's a bathhouse. There's taverns. And there's entertainment. A music shop. Anything else I'm missing? Clay, if you wanted to pick up that item we were talking about, you could go look for that.
Yeah, I'd love to go find something like that.
I'm gonna go listen in at the tavern, see if I can hear any local rumors about the roads.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
While you're there, Gumbo, could you get me a nice cold cup of milk?
You want milk? Why?
It's refreshing.
Okay. Hey, don't on me. What about you, Doris? You want like an ale or something? You want milk too? Or is that racist? I'm sorry.
Oh, because there's a cat.
Thinking that. Oh my goodness.
I do not know what you mean. It is very much not.
I didn't understand.
Clay,
So where do we stand on the milk?
I do not want milk.
I like
Okay.
that Clay gets the joke because of the farm cats, but you don't get the joke, Doric.
Alright, well, okay, I'll go get one milk and some information from the bar.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I have fun.
Okay, he waddles away. Don't leave without me!
I'll probably peruse some of the specialty blacksmith and the normal blacksmith, but then kind of look at the magic shop too.
Yeah.
Okay, so the blacksmith is gonna have stuff like nails and hinges and candle holders for
Very
walls.
boring.
Yeah, and the specialty is gonna have swords and armor, but again, basic level, nothing really plus. Well, there's a little bit of plus, but
Also, Clay would like to go to the butcher to see what meat prices are running right now.
Okay, middle of summer. It's not that stuff is expensive, it's just not really in high demand right now. So decent prices?
What is decent price?
Like right in the middle.
Right in the middle of what? Of what and what?
Average.
Whatever is fair, like a couple copper?
Oh, frickin' yeah, I'll take a friggin' prime Angus steak for that.
Okay, that's gonna be a tiny bit more, but
One silver.
yeah. A couple silver, like $20.
I want to make me and Doric some steaks in memory of Panthea. Or in honor.
Yeah, are you guys gonna have a discussion about that at some point?
Yep.
And also, just so he can feel kind of included, can I get... What kind of meat do goblins eat?
Oh, we ate anything!
I'm not asking you,
I'm already
Gumbo.
back into milk. No, I'm kidding. You still
Literally anything, but the more rotten and thrown out, the better. So you could ask for the stuff that was bad. Like, they can eat turned and spoiled meat. If it has maggots, it's even better.
Would
Oh
his
my
family
goodness.
eat that though, even though they're like the vegetable producers?
It's just naturally what they like. They also use the fecal matter for bug harvest, like maggot harvest and beetles but mostly maggots.
Alright, well, I would ask the butcher for a couple of...
You get a couple steaks,
Couple
and
steaks.
there's stuff they were gonna throw away.
I'll get him some.
They actually call it the goblin scraps because he's not the only goblin that's come through on a busy road like this.
Oh, sure, goblin scraps.
Not much. You're basically gonna spend 4 silver. And everything together. Your total is 4 silver.
That's too much for me. Looks like Gumbo's not eating. How much is it if it's just for me?
4
and him?
silver.
It's 4 silver if it's just for me and Doric.
Yes.
Fine.
The gumbo scraps pretty much
Fine.
are like just
I will get fine. I will get Doric a pork chop. Okay.
Okay. 2 silver and 4. Hey, the door's being knocked
I
on.
think it's already here.
4 silver and 5 copper.
For why did it?
Or 2 silver. Sorry, 2 silver. I got distracted.
Okay, I was like 4 silver.
2 silver for yours.
Okay.
5 copper for Doric's.
Okay. Well, I mean, if there's not that much of a price difference, I think I actually have silver right now.
And they'll give you change.
Oh my goodness, Nathan.
It's okay, Admiral.
Yeah, sorry. Admiral.
And you guys have rations for Admiral too. You basically
do.
have dog kibble.
Yep, I do have. I'll just get I'll get me and Dork some decent steaks.
Because a lot of the time when the meat gets turning, they make kibble. Because people have dogs.
You said it was 4 silver.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't been super food based in D&D before. What's the best way for keeping meat? Because refrigeration isn't necessarily a
Right.
thing.
Salt.
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 I almost
Would
died.
this already have been salted meat?
No. You literally put it in a bucket of salt.
I'm gonna set this over here.
In a bucket of salt. Okay.
It'll be good for a while.
Yeah, because I'm gonna make them tonight
No, you're fine. Man.
They'll be fine.
with my fancy cook little thing.
It's so fresh, it's fine.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah. Then I'll just. Yep. I got
Like
those.
they butchered it this morning.
Good. Good stuff. Okay. Is there somewhere here that is selling vegetables?
Yeah, all over.
Okay. Cool. 'Cause I want to go get some onions. I want to get some mushrooms, and I want to saute that as well. Is there a place that's selling butter?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I want butter as well. So butter ingredients.
Better butter prices.
Butter.
You're basically grocery shopping.
Yeah. Sorry. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Butter. Gonna get some mushrooms, onions. Is Doric with me? Okay. Do I know what kind of veggies Doric likes?
A little bit.
Okay. Because I'm gonna try to buy his love of food.
Okay. So the other thing is,
But yes.
I'm gonna say you buy beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Sorry.
Um, So about the specialty items, both at the magic store and at the blacksmith,
Mhm.
this is a horse town and a lot of people travel through. So there's going to be wagon parts, there's going to be saddles, and the magic items are going to be based around travel and farming and just
Mhm.
like housekeeping.
Mhm.
So anything really odd would be from being traded in.
Mhm.
But Doric, the things that they have that they're producing on a regular basis that are a decent price are going to be like rings of comprehend animals or animal friendship or things that are like calm emotions. I can't think of any others. I know there's others if you guys have other ideas.
Which the ring that you said was the one that I was gonna try to
Right.
look for.
Was there anything you were looking for, Doric?
Nothing in particular, just looking for what might be special.
There's healing potions. There's goodberry wands. There's items like hairbrushes that have like the opposite of the entangle spell. It is the detangle spell for horse tails and horse manes.
Cute.
And gosh, like I don't know, man. The opposite of sun, not like magical darkness, but there's like darkness shades. like sunglasses or like caps that like cast darkness a little bit. There's ever-filling water troughs that are very expensive. But decanters of endless water like what you already have, stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm just looking around. Just perusing them. Don't buy anything.
And druid craft stones, like weather stones, but druid craft stones.
Cool.
Stuff like that.
Are there any hag stones?
But you guys, I mean, Clay, you would like to ride gunpowder, wouldn't you? Do you want to encourage them to go to the stables and buy horses?
Yeah. Would you guys want to buy horses? I mean, that's kind of why I brought gunpowder. And,
We'll do the rumor thing. It's cool.
And if you guys were to get horses, I mean, we could travel a lot faster. It would, then we got little buddies. Other than
It would be hard to find a horse big enough for me. Maybe. I suppose it wouldn't be possible.
Also, while you guys kind of bounce off of one another for ideas, I want to go check out the ring.
Okay. You want a ring of animal speech?
Yes.
Is that common or uncommon?
I have no idea.
I am the least, like...
5e ring of animal speech.
I think, it's because the spiders one.
Ring of speak with animals. Uncommon requires attunement.
Your headband of comprehend languages is also.
Would you rather have it be one that you can use as much as you want, or maybe once a day for 5 minutes, or how often do you want to use it?
I mean, all the time would be cool. It would be absolutely amazing, but...
Here, if you get one that's all the time, it does take a slot of attunement.
I think both of your cards.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Because your rare item would also probably take an attunement slot since it increases your strength.
Yes, it does. But I found one for 50 gold.
I think I'm just gonna buy it.
Yeah,
Maybe it's
because
just
your other
kind
ones,
of ugly.
you have Slippers of Spider Climbing, the Ring of Warmth, your thing, and then now so you have 4 things that you have to pick from.
Yeah.
But if you wanted one, you could use 3 times a day. That would not require attunement, but it would cost a little bit more. Just kidding. It's 50 gold.
The other one's 50 gold too?
Yeah, I rolled really low.
I mean, okay, so out of curiosity, with having the items, can I own them without attuning them?
It's a short rest to attune and unattune or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can own them, but it takes a little bit.
You just have to declare what you're attuned to.
Because I would unattune from the Ring of Warmth.
And it's funny because some people like meditate, like as a monk you would meditate with that item and connect with it. But you could also just go, alright Rain, I am done with you today. I will see you next time.
Are we...
Necklace, let's work together.
How many attunement slots do we have? 2?
3.
3. That's right.
Oh, so yeah, Ring of Warmth was already off anyway.
No, you would have had all 3 attuned.
Headband of intellect.
Oh, I forget
Or
about that one.
comprehend
So
languages.
you'll have 5 to pick from. Damn.
Comprehend languages.
I mean, I think just having both of them would be good.
Well, 3 times a day for 5 minutes doesn't require attunement.
Yeah.
So you want that one? It's the same price because I rolled so low.
But the one where you can do it all the time where it requires attunement, I think just owning it would be nice. Especially for that price.
And you know why they're selling it for so little? So the person who's showing you them goes, alright, because you seem like a kind soul, I'll be honest with you. It's low price because you will hear all the animals all the time. Those birds chirping out there, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Those crickets at night, make babies, make babies, make babies, make babies.
Can never turn it off. Gunpowder, you left me alone for 2 weeks.
Do I only know this information right now? Can I please buy that ring and just throw it, force it onto Gumbo?
You can't force it onto anyone. They'd have to attune to it.
Can I force him to attune? Can you convince him to attune?
You could just buy it and give it to him as a gift. Like, it's not that complicated.
He goes, if you buy a more expensive one that doesn't have that flaw, it will just be whenever you want to use it. But this cheap one is too powerful. Nobody wants it.
Just the way that you said that.
So,
Nobody wants it.
so if it's too powerful, then shouldn't you be charging more?
No.
No, we've had multiple people return it.
It's a curse.
Hey, I'm already cursed.
Store will be closing in
With good looks.
That's actually fair. That's a fair call.
Anywho,
While you were deciding,
yeah,
go ahead and think some more. I'm going to let Gumbo have a turn. Okay, Gumbo. You walk into a
Yeah, I
tavern.
don't know, man. This human, he wants milk. You believe that? Humans drink milk. Give me some sewer water.
So you walk into
Or like
one-
anything, your wash bucket, where you wash your dishes. Just give me a little scoop of that, a little shot.
You walk into a bar called the Gravel Table.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
It's pretty seedy.
Okay.
There's no tables and chairs.
Mind if I smoke in here?
Go ahead.
Already lighting up. I need a glass of milk.
We have bottles the milkman dropped off.
That'll do.
Yeah, here's a bottle. And
Ooh,
sewer water, give me a second.
Well, yeah, sewer water, dishwater, Oh, whatever.
Goes out back. You hear him drop his belt. Piss in a bucket of water. There's already water in it, and you hear the water hitting the water. He brings you in a bucket of piss dishwater. He goes, this is what you wanted.
Well, no.
No.
I would have been fine with just the dishwater. This is a little much, I won't lie. I heard you tinkle. I know what you did in that.
He goes back up.
Honestly, it's kind of racist to think that all goblins want to eat that kind of stuff.
Throws
But I will take it.
Oh! Okay, he goes to throw it
Did
out
you
back and you
receive?
stop him and
Alright,
he
now
goes,
just like one. Let me try it at least. I'm a connoisseur. Yeah, sometimes I got, don't tell my brother about it. You love the shit.
Thank you. They do have an expiration, actually.
So you guys,
Are they?
you get the milk, you get the water.
So as I sip on the water, I take a look around the tavern to see who looks either really seedy, kind of maybe might have it. Did anything happen around these parts? How are the roads looking?
The other people here look like they're either civilians
Okay.
who don't go anywhere else because they're either alcoholic or just too rude or whatever. The travelers who come here probably are smuggling something,
Okay.
and they just don't want any questions asked, and they don't want to be bothered. They look at you. Well, there's a couple people at the bar who turn and look at you next to them.
Oh, that's rancid. God, you need to drink more water.
Why are you looking for work?
What? Me? I'm not looking for work. I'm looking for information.
Okay, if it's not a job you want.
Just how are the roads? Any bandits, wolves, anything waiting to jump you out there? We're heading to place in here.
Obviously. Don't bother the blue leaves.
Oh, of course, everyone knows not to bother the blue leaves.
Right. The hornets are the biggest this year.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Big hornets, okay.
And you're thinking thieves can't.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, but there are these new friends. Really like fire. We don't know what their goals are, what they're doing. They're hitting everybody.
They might get burned then.
Yeah, they're hitting blue leaves.
Not good.
So look out for the fire starters.
Okay.
Through the thieves' cant, you can tell he's being legitimate. There are people starting fires on the roads.
Got it.
And they're attacking everybody.
Perchance, the proclivities of the flames. You know, do you know anything about it? And Gumbo puts down a goal and slides it.
I don't actually know what that word is that you used.
Proclivities? It's like, I guess like fancies. I guess you know. He was trying to use thieves' cat in a way, basically,
right.
To ask, you know, like, do you know more?
Right. They're starting them with sticks and flint and steel.
Just all around the road.
No magic. Just starting fires.
Just some awesomeness. It's okay. Very interesting. Anything else of value?
Don't bother the hornets.
Yeah, and of course, no, I never bother the hornets. No, you never want to do it. Leave the blue leaves alone, leave the hornets alone.
That's all I got.
Alright, thank you. Thank you for your time.
What do you got in that pipe?
What? Oh,
You want
it's
something a little stronger?
100%. What do you got?
Give me 1 silver.
Yeah, you got it.
You give him 1 silver, he gives you a little baggie
That was sick. What's
of
that?
leaves.
He just immediately opens it.
It's...
Yes.
So it's like tobacco.
Okay.
It's a plant.
Mhm.
It's spicier, like... It's
Woo!
not like pepper, more like a nutmeg cinnamony spice,
It
like
kind
a
of burns the
pumpkin
nose.
spice.
Yeah, it burns the nose a little.
And it'll make you feel heavier.
Interesting.
Like in a good way, like the way that sometimes when alcohol hits you, you feel the numbness.
Yeah.
But you're not numb. Like, it doesn't make you less dexterous, but it makes you feel that same feeling through your arms and legs.
Interesting. Okay, understood.
Those are down.
Got it. Appreciate it. All right. Well, here's a silver. Thank you for your time. Have a copper for you. You know, let me know about the hornets, of course.
Enjoy your piss water.
Yeah, I will. Oh God, it's bad. No, lady. Was it a woman at the? No, it was a man.
It was a dude.
Hey, man, fucking, you know, drink some more water. This shit was rancid. Okay. Y'all come back and get some more later, though. All right. Peace and well-being. How much do I owe you for the piss water and the milk?
The milk, 2 copper.
Okay, that's fine. I slide him the gold, and I slide him a silver.
Perfect, thank you. So you know the blue leaves. They're a drug gang.
Got it.
If you see blue leaves on the road, they're smuggling and they're in a hurry.
Yeah.
So when he said leave them, like, you know to leave them alone.
Mm-hmm.
The hornets you hadn't heard of before.
Yeah, not aware of the hornets.
He said they're bigger than ever this year.
Must be up and coming.
Yeah.
Better keep an eye out. I'll let the boys know. All right. Don't know how you could drink this crap. He shakes the milk up. Fucking disgusting.
It's fresh milk, so it'll last all day.
And he leaves the tavern with the information.
Wonderful. So you guys all meet up at the stables. Was there any? Oh yeah. Did you make your decision about the rings?
I'm gonna at least buy the one where I get the 3 that doesn't require attunement. How much more is the one where you can use it all the time?
Oh, the one that doesn't have the
Yes.
fuck me, fuck me, fuck me?
Yeah.
$500.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say not much more. Wait! Did you roll a low one on that too?
No, it's max.
Oh, that was max.
It's 10 times more expensive.
Oof. Oh, yeah, I'll buy the one with the 3.
Yeah, so 50 gold.
It does not require.
Correct.
Haha!
3 charges a day.
I pop that on, pop it onto my thumb ring. So when I smack somebody, just be like, you just got clay on your face. Thumb ring, bitch.
Yeah, you can only wear one ring too at a time, I think. For D&D rules.
That was one per hand.
Yeah, that might be it.
I think you're right. Per D&D rules, it's one ring, but I'm gonna compromise with one per hand.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm not wearing the ring of
Yeah.
warmth right now anyway.
You're not wearing it right now anyway.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter.
So, thumb ring, bitch. Sorry, I keep swearing. It's for a fact.
Also, Dorak would suggest buying a horse in the morning. That way we do not have to pay.
Oh, it's very late at night.
Do you want to buy a horse? It's sad.
No.
Good
Next,
morning.
Finally.
next day.
Oh.
So we do not have to pay boarding.
Can you get one that gunpowder likes?
No. I will get a horse that I can ride.
Where do you guys want to sleep tonight? Do you want a nice tavern or a cheap tavern?
Oh, if we're staying in town, I want. Because I'm not gonna cook the meat for us tonight. If we're staying in town.
Okay. Good though.
But I want to have it under the stars.
Okay.
Grill from a boy.
Where do you guys want to stay?
All right.
+1.
Hey Clay, I brought you milk.
Oh.
It's warm now.
I was
You've
in
been
a pretty
warm all
seedy
day.
tavern and got a little information from there. Looks like it could be a place to stay tonight as well. If you want your shit stolen. So I'd say maybe, try to get a nicer place.
There are some nicer places. There's one called Shiny Eyes. There's another one called, Wood Warmth.
Yeah, do Shiny Eyes or Wood Warmth. So I saw those two on the way in, but no, I wouldn't go to the Granite. No. Heavens to Betsy, no. That's where all the smugglers
Is
are.
the Wood Warmth a prostitute then?
What? I mean, you could probably get some mail order ones.
It's just wondering. I do not care either way. I would prefer someone nicer than.
Well, I didn't ask about prostitutes. I honestly didn't think anyone wanted to get busy with everything that happened today. It's kind of been a big one.
Do not. I was just curious as to the proclivities of this place.
Oh, I see. Is there anyone passing by us?
Yeah.
Hey, you got any prostitutes here?
Just this lady and her kids, and she's like, of course.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you throw a rock, you'll hit a prostitute.
Well, each of the inns have a couple. There's a specific house for us around the corner.
I'm not worried about obtaining a prostitute.
You've been very helpful at Flipper a Copper.
She goes,
See, there's a couple prostitutes. If you want one, I can buy one for you.
I do not want.
it's called Lime Slices. It's around the corner.
Thank you. You and your kids have been very nice.
Where is Shining Eyes?
Literally right dead center in town.
Let's go
Right
to
on the road.
Shining Eyes. I'm
Yes.
going. Let's go.
Do you want me to go to Lime Slices and get you
No.
someone? What kind of girls do you like? Boys do you like?
I am not.
Do you like the androgynous type? What are you into?
I am not interested.
Okay, I see. It's a little tense. Okay, let's go. Shiny eyes.
I won't. We've been walking all day.
Yeah, we have.
And 2 days actually, I believe. End of 2 days.
You know what?
I'm fucking tired.
We have been talking about it a lot. I think I might go there. I think I might go to Lime Slice. I might, hey man, Gumbo's first adventure was known to be a part of the party. Why not celebrate a little?
Are you guys gonna tie gunpowder up front, or are you gonna take him to a stable?
I'll take him to a stable.
I'm going to.
Shiny Eyes does actually have a covered patio for guest horses,
Yeah.
so you could just leave them there.
Yeah.
It's part of your rent for the night.
I'm-
I'm just gonna describe Shiny Eyes really quick. It is almost gaudy. All the glass is stained glass.
Oh, it looks like Boot Barn.
Yeah, and it's like they put marbles in the walls, and so when the light hits it, it's all sparkly. There's just lots of colored glass everywhere. Like the furniture, the lamps have stained glass shades on them. All the tankards look like they have stained glass. It's just colorful and bright, and a little bit too eccentric. But it's where the more wealthy people stay.
It's the end of the night, correct?
Yeah.
So how does the ring work?
Oh, you need to spend like half hour like meditating with it.
But it doesn't have a tournament.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
yeah.
You can just use 3
So I
times
just
per
use
day.
it. Okay, per day.
Yeah. So you basically the ring has
So will it recharge after we go to sleep tonight?
yes, it recharges with every dawn. So it has like a feather that coils around into like a few scales. And then around into like a fluffy tail. So it has like this big swoopy S pattern on it. So it's like a feather, scales, a tail. And if you trace that pattern, it activates. And you can speak to animals. I want to say within like a 50-foot range, so you're not hearing like too much. Like you could tune your ears into something farther away, but it keeps you from hearing all the birds and all the bees and all the bugs and all the crap. So, yeah, you can turn that on and use it if you'd like. Meanwhile, you're heading over to Lime Slices.
Yep.
Lime Slices is actually by an orchard.
Ooh.
So, it smells very, like, leafy and fruity.
A little too fresh for me.
It's, like, very fresh. It is too fresh for you. There's a lot of fresh air.
I can stink this place up a little.
It's meant to keep it from smelling, like, musty from people, like, yeah. And there's like, it's very nice. There's bathhouses, there's balconies in the rooms that people stay in. But there's a basement with, it's a wine cellar, a pantry. And they do get mostly human and gnome and halfling customers. But with you as a goblin coming in, they are still polite to you. They see you're well dressed. They try to like not breathe when you're around.
Yeah, hello. Hello.
Good evening, sir. Is there a type you're looking for before we fetch?
Oh, someone who's okay with my stench and who's more used to travelers.
Would you be offended if there were a veil?
I don't care about shit.
Well, we do have Miss Lavender.
Okay.
Miss Lavender wears lavender see-through veils,
Cute.
as it makes every curve of her body look more special.
You know what? Good enough. All right, yeah, set it up.
So anyway, this woman is not hideous. She's not terrible. She's a human who genuinely gives off like this. I'm trying to think of a proper way to say it. Like an Arabian clothing style.
Mhm.
I'm talking like Jasmine, like the poofy see-through clothes and like the veil that's down here, and then like has the
Gerudo.
jingles. Yes, Gerudo. Thank you. Or Gerudo. Yeah, but not red, purple, because the Gerudos wear a lot of red. She's wearing lavender and silver. And her hair is like up in a really big tight beehive. And she, for a human, she's probably only like 30. She has a little bit of a bag under her eye, but like it just makes the makeup look better. And she just is like, she's been around the block and she knows how to not breathe in. And she's very good at her job and likes doing stuff and experiencing new people. So she's not like disgusted by you. Like,
Perfect. Cool.
She doesn't like sniff you.
All right, Lavender. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm they call me Stimpy.
Oh, hello, Stimpy. Did you go over prices with Madame, or were you hoping to add on things through the night?
Well, we can see if you are able to satisfy my desires. And I can pay you accordingly.
Okay.
Now, of course, your base rate, of course, no matter what.
Here's the price list we typically look at. And it has a long list of atrocities that you could do together. And
I
she
am-
genuinely, like, I'm not sure how dirty you're gonna be on a spice level.
Intentionally,
Yeah.
he is not looking to have sex.
Oh!
He is looking for information about the hive.
Oh!
He wants to know more about the hornets.
Okay, I was gonna say on a spice level, she prefers a 3, but she can do a 4. Okay.
On a scale of 1 to
No, Gumbo's here for information.
5.
Well, oh, Lavender, you have a wonderful room. You know, I've heard, though, I heard the bees are something terrible this year. The hornets are getting awfully
Well, it's
big.
the middle of summer and the fruit has spots that they like to explore. And she's being extra sexy because she's not getting the hint. So every time you're making, like, thieves' cant comments, she's making sex can't comments. Like she's innuendoing everything you guys
Yeah. Very nice, very nice.
Thieves can't.
Is there any reason, about the hornets? Can I insight to see if
It's
she's
clicking.
picking up on any of what I'm putting down?
Yes, please roll insight.
It's a 10 plus 5, so it's a 15.
Not 20.
What do you got?
I got a 15.
Her sexual charm is too strong.
She's answering in ways that really seem like she's understanding your thieves' cant. It just seems like her thieves' cant is more sexual. So what you're getting from everything you guys talk about is that resources are so good in this area this time of year that that's what's creating these this large amount of hornets that are larger.
Yeah.
You guys want to get plates and get pizza?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because you guys. So I mean, Dork
You're
and
not
Clay
even
aren't
in the room.
here.
Yeah, go
so
ahead.
yeah,
So
we're getting food at the tavern.
you get food at the tavern. Oh, and you guys have drinks and food served.
Yeah.
And you actually do ask for the rotten fruit that's been sitting on the ground and has worms in it.
Yeah.
Would you eat that?
Maybe
Maybe a little too sweet for your taste, or is it actually kind of good?
you know what? I like something where a little half and half.
Okay.
I like a little bit of rotten. I like a little bit of, that's where I'm at.
I did not know you were there.
I'm sorry.
So, do you know any reason why the hornets would be prioritizing these pots?
Well, they've always been here.
Have
That's just
they?
a normal part of nature here.
And they're getting along in the blue leaves?
Oh yes, the blue leaves leave them alone. They're not dumb, those blue leaves.
No, interesting. Very interesting.
She definitely knew what those were when you said it, yeah.
And, how many hornets are we talking? Is it a big hive or
Oh, several hives.
several hives?
Yes, if they start bumping into you, it means you're getting too close.
Got it. Yeah, usually it does. Usually if you see a lot, you're getting a little too close to the hive.
Yeah, and just be nice. They really care about politeness.
Interesting. Okay.
Is this all you wanted to talk about tonight?
The hornets can be amiable. Oh, yeah, I'm not looking for sex. You're not my type.
Oh.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, I figured. I like them a little bit more shorter, greener, smellier. You smell really nice.
Well, thank you.
To most people, but to me it's a little putrid.
Well, you look good.
Thank you. I try to keep a little dapper appearance. Well then, this has been nice. How much would you like for the services?
Well, I'm a little disappointed.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
What'd you want?
To come.
To come?
Oh.
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 I could try. Fade to black.
That's funny. Can we say you liked it a little more than you thought you would?
Yeah, oh, yeah. He has a good time.
Okay.
But she's just not his type.
That's rude. Okay, that's fine.
He likes ugly goblins.
Yeah.
And she's a
She does
beautiful
have a big nose if that helps.
That-
And big wide
honestly,
ears.
it does help a lot.
Okay.
That's the only thing
Maybe
he
it
looks
widens
at.
it.
I lock on that nose.
I do like big noses, like the beaks that do it. Yeah. I know. Ooh, that is spicy. Holy shit. Okay, so you go back to the tavern or you sleep there tonight?
I'll go back to the tavern eventually, a couple hours.
Okay. You guys feed your mastiff while you're at Shiny Eyes. You guys have a meal there that they're serving. Oh, you want to
I pop the ring on and I talk to Gunpowder and Admiral.
Okay, who do you talk to first?
I talk to Gunpowder.
Okay, you go up to Gunpowder, who's looking at the other fancy, clean horses, and he looks at you, and he realizes you can understand him. He goes, "Hi, Master."
Hi, Gunpowder.
I don't remember how he talks. Did I make him sound stupid or smart?
A little stupid, I think.
Okay.
But do you want to stay here or do you want to be at a stable?
Well, the horses are very fancy here. I'm happy here.
Sounds good.
They're telling me about their baths and their brushing, and I would like you to brush me. May I have a brush, Master?
Clay starts acting like he doesn't understand gunpowder anymore, and he's just like, "Oh, gunpowder, you're such a good horse."
Oh,
I'm sorry. No.
when will we find the lady?
Lady?
Yeah, the little goddess said that we would find me a lady. That if I make it long enough, I would have a lady.
I'm not sure how much longer that'll be, gunpowder.
Are you looking for a lady? Can we please look for a lady?
Yes, we absolutely can, gunpowder. I'd love for you to have friends.
The grass on the way here was very good, but it's hot out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sleep.
Pretty warm this time. Oh, that's so adorable, gunpowder. Good night.
He pees a huge puddle and then goes to sleep
Wow, it sounds like somebody we know.
like a racehorse.
Is gunpowder on resource?
No, but he was bred for traveling. So he can run either fast or long distances.
But I was saying it sounds like,
The dog?
yeah.
Just 'cause
Potty
racehorse-
training. Oh, just squats down, just boom, big puddle. Just try to catch your big puddle immediately.
I read a thing that said that most animals urinate for the same duration of time, but the joke is that racehorses can pee a really long time. So I don't really know. I don't know.
Well, either way.
Anyway, so you talk
Yes,
to
gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
We'll try to find you a lady.
He
Oh,
says
good
he
night.
wants to be brushed and he wants to find the lady. He liked the food you guys ate and it's
With my time, with the time that I have allotted yet, I try to talk to Admiral.
okay.
Hi, Admiral.
He followed you down here. Yes, sir.
How are you, Admiral?
And he's funny because his voice has a low boom, but also can get high pitched, just like a dog whining or barking. I am doing good. The sunshine is so nice. So much better than the mist. My skin feels so dry now. I've been sleeping so well in your bed. Thank you so much. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy you haven't pooped or peed in it. Thank you.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Just some new dogs, that's kind of their thing.
I like smelling things. The new smelly guy is fun to follow behind.
Yeah, don't get attached to him, Admiral.
Oh man.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Who should I get attached to? Are you my new master?
Well, don't get attached to me either.
I want a family.
I know, I'm joking, but no.
Will you have kids?
With him?
Will you have puppies for me to play with?
Eventually, yeah.
Will the lion have kittens for me to play with?
I'm not sure.
I'm ready to settle down. Oh.
I'm sorry, Admiral.
But these are nice, relaxing walks we go on every day. Nothing like the battlefields.
Are you telling me that you don't want to adventure very much, Admiral?
I like the travel. I just don't want to, and he stares at a distance, see hundreds of bodies laying in the grass. It makes me sad.
The dog has PTSD.
I'm sorry, Admiral.
A little bit is fine. I can handle the sight of blood. Woof!
Time runs out.
Admiral, I may not be able to understand you anymore, but I think you can still understand me. We will get you those puppies someday.
He meant children.
Oh, I thought he meant legitimate puppies, not...
He meant children.
I am so wrong. Admiral, I did not... Never mind, Admiral.
Nah, Clay don't understand.
Take it back. We're testing out Gumbo to see how He's not gonna be any Pantheo by any means, but
He's doing the panting in your face like he's happy, and he tries to lick your face. And when you back away, he goes over to Gunpowder and licks Gunpowder's nose, and then lays down in the dirt waiting to go upstairs. No. I thought you were done. I'm sorry. What else did you want to say?
no, I was just gonna say that Gumbo is no Pantheo. And, we're gonna see how things go with Gumbo.
So you guys get a good night's rest. Was there anything else you wanted to do before we wake up and meet at the stables in the morning?
Dork's gonna have a hard time falling asleep.
The two of you are alone. Gumbo's at the lime slices, so you guys could talk about Pantheo leaving. The first time you've been alone since he left.
And Gumbo's right out the window.
Like,
Nice. He's deep.
Clayton,
Oh,
can I see a book?
what are you gonna do with it?
What does it matter?
Well, Pantheo said not to read it.
And
I don't think we should read it.
he's heading towards most likely danger.
He's only 3 days away from Candlekeep, though.
Mm.
I really don't understand why he didn't ask us to help. Are you just wanting to check on him with the book?
I don't know what I want. I don't even know if I want to read it. Question for Jacob.
What's up?
Did you at one point mention, I feel like you did, but I'm not 100% sure. Did you mention to us that your sister was...
Yeah, I did. I mentioned that. I mentioned that we were kidnapped together.
Oh yes, I remember that.
To our characters or just to our players?
It was both. First he did it just to players, then he did it to your characters. I remember, Doric, you were like, "Oh, that means."
Yeah, because you had a dawning realization about what happened.
Pantheo is past age that would have been sold, which means sister would also be. And if his sister did not leave, and probably did not, I'm worried about what could have happened.
I'm worried too, but I guess all we can really do is hope that he'll be okay.
If he is going to Luskan, he will need more than hope. There are many. I have not been back in that place in many years now. Yeah, a little bit now, but
I thought you were going to say, I've not been totally honest with you. I was going to be like, when have you ever, Dork?
they you were probably you were around for our dinner with Ed and I. Do you remember
Oh yeah, I was there, yeah.
the money they pay to get new body? Is equivalent to dragon sword, small dragon sword,
Mm-hmm.
and they had many people.
Yep.
They have many resources at their disposal. and probably many people in important positions of power. Never mind.
I do trust that Pantheo will be smart enough about it.
I do not. He is solely going off of emotions. But we are now at least 6 days away from him. Something like that. There's nothing we can do. I have no way of teleporting unless we find some card through deck of many.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna pull one.
But even that is, who knows what happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth the risk. But
Yeah, and then Gumbo just went ahead and snagged one.
I do not care. He is an interesting human being, but not human. Goblin being. Green man.
Tiny little green human.
Tiny green human being.
There's nothing more than I would want to open that book and read it. But
Pantheo was arrogant, selfish asshole.
it was kind of mean that he just. I mean, when I went home, it was all because of the card. It's not because I chose to.
I take back.
Welcome to the episode of hazing Pantheo.
I feel like when you say that, it hurts me.
Dora, don't. In one way it's selfish, in one way it's arrogant, in one way it's asshole. In other way it is not asshole, other way it is not arrogant, other way it is not selfish. He is literally he is going to a place to find someone who is not for himself. He is going to try to find someone very important to him that he has not seen in 13 years. Something like that. It's...
I think we go to sleep. And I'll tell you what. You pop that book open in the morning, just make sure it's still rotten. But don't read what it says. Just quick.
Good night, player.
Good night, Dork.
Gumbo bursts open the door.
I hug the.
Oh my god!
I'm holding the freaking book, and I'm just freaking.
If you guys have free time, go talk to Lavender. She'll rock your world. Holy shit!
He smells sweatier with a hint of lavender.
Oh my god!
I turned so red.
Whew! I'm tuckered out. And he just face plants on the bed and falls asleep. Actually, no. He sleeps on the ground, just right in the corner.
And Admiral sniffs you all up and down.
Perfect.
I stay up, like, and I wait to hear Clay snoring.
And then what?
I stay up as well because I don't trust Dork now.
A sleepless night holding the book.
It's just Gumbo
Roll
snoring
Constitution.
so loud.
Saving throw or just con?
Uh,
I don't think it matters.
it doesn't matter. Saving throw. What'd you get?
I'm waiting for him.
What'd you get? Because I rolled a 4.
I got a 5! Wait, what is your plus?
Plus 3. Yours is also plus 3.
Yeah, so I got 8.
Actually, no, mine is
Wait,
plus
hold
8.
on. Wait,
Because I've got the
plus
Stone of Good Luck.
8 and 8.
Love it.
Here's what happened. You fell asleep first, Doric. Clay noticed, finally felt like he could fall asleep. Then the luck stone woke you up. You needed to fall asleep in order for Clay to feel like he could fall asleep. So the luck stone wakes you up.
I sit up.
Are you gonna stealth this?
And Clay's just got the book under his poncho, just like.
I cast Bane on Clay.
What does that do?
Gives you a minus D4 to ability checks, I think.
That's fucking rude.
Smart. You have to make a
Do I
wisdom
have
save.
to be awake for this though?
That would actually probably wake you up, so I won't do that. I'm just gonna try to take the book out of his arms. Stealthily.
Sleight of hand and perception at disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
You're asleep.
Okay, Tyler's 2 dice that you got me. What can you do for me? At disadvantage? Oh, that's upsetting.
17.
Damn. If I didn't have disadvantage, I would have fucking passed. Because I'm adding what? Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I only had a 7. If I wasn't at disadvantage, I would have had a total 20.
You are able to sneak the book out from under his hands.
I just hold it. I take it. I sit back down on my bed, and I just hold it and look at it.
Okay.
And I probably sit like that for a good 30 minutes to a half an hour.
Sleep is getting ready to take you. What do you do? The last little bit of energy you have is you're blinking it away.
I just do the same thing Clay was doing, and I hold the book.
Oh. Okay. So you guys all fall asleep.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
When he falls asleep, can the book fall open and like the camera zooms in on what the pages said?
Well, he's still traveling, so there's nothing.
Well,
Nothing that we talked about.
I texted you something about what it would say if he opened it,
Oh, okay.
and if you approve of it.
He would have another 5 days to travel to.
Oh, I thought it was closer.
Sorry, she's in the countryside of Baldur's
Okay,
Gate.
that will happen eventually though.
Okay. Oh, so he's actually. That can be the case tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Ah.
Okay. We should end the episode there. So that was your shopping, talking, exploration of Beregost. Tomorrow we are going to leave Beregost and head to Nashkel. Thank you guys for joining us on Downstairs and Dragons, where we play D&D in our basement and eat pizza and eat constantly, literally the whole time we're playing.
It looks like
I don't think there's a single episode of me not eating.
I eat constantly.
I think Clay is going to be having 2 steaks now, and Doric lost his steak.
I didn't read the book.
But you still took it from me.
And you will wake up with it on your.
Yes, you will.
That's if Clay finds it.
We'll see you later, everyone. Good
It's in my
night.
prison pocket.
Ew.